Charles headaches with Harry. Pier Morgan urges King Charles III strip has title as soon as possible. Pier Morgan was joined by author Katie Nicholl and royal writer Tom Bower on his show Uncensored, where they discussed whether there was any way back for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The segment comes after it was reported that the Duke of Sussex was making edits to his memoir, which is due to be released in November. It basically boils down to one question: is there any way back for these two? The host asked. Tom replied, absolutely not, and I don't think they want to come back either. They have made their mark. Tom trailed off as he added, I think Harry, will follow her, Meghan. I don't think there's no evidence that they are a pair tied at the hip, and I think the question now is just how hard the book will be. Harry's book is out in November because it ties in with The Crown on Netflix. I think Netflix documentaries will come out as well. It'll be explosive. Piers soon turned his attention to Harry and Meghan's royal titles and whether they should be allowed to keep them. Charles is willing to give them their titles, which are rightfully theirs, Katie weighed in. But it comes with a caveat, and they have to prove they can be trusted. And as Tom said, we're going to have documentaries and everything in the autobiography. I think he will not make the children prince and princess, Tom replied before adding, and then he will say, we are taking away the Sussex titles. I think if they're going to keep trashing the royal family and the monarchy, they shouldn't have the titles, Piers argued. If you want to be celebrities and make your money that way, fine, you can't do it without royal titles. Katie went on to point out that titles matter to King Charles, as she explained the addressing of the titles would be discussed after the period of mourning for the Queen was over. Well, it's over now, so let's wait and see what happens, she said. Charles is very aware that he is riding on this wave of popularity at the moment. Queen Elizabeth II's death was a missed opportunity for brothers Prince William and Prince Harry to make peace, says a royal expert. I think it's very sad that, in the days Harry was here, there was an opportunity given they were just a couple of 100 yards away from each other for a meeting or dinner or gathering of some sort where they could actually just try to thrash things out. The New Royals author Katie Nicholl exclusively tells Page 6. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were in the UK for 11 days after the Queen passed away on September 8 at age 96. During that time, the couple stayed at Frogmore Cottage, not far from Adelaide Cottage where the Prince and Princess of Wales are located. Nicholl notes that although William extended the olive branch by inviting his estranged brother and sister-in-law, Meghan Markle, to join him and wife Kate Middleton on a walkabout outside Windsor Castle, it was not the icebreaker royal watchers were hoping for. When you look closely back on it, there's no real warmth there, Nicholl opines. There's no real coming together. It's very clear the Fab Four are not Fab anymore, they were going through the motions. I've had it on very good sources that there was no meeting done privately, and so yes, there was a missed opportunity, but reflective of how intensely both brothers feel about things.